that inside of Black Ops 6 there is an ultimate way to get XP, and it's inside the map Citadel d'Amour. With this trick you can get endless progression towards your camo grinds, get your level up from player level 1 all the way to prestige 1 million, and you could do it in record time. And I'm going to be showing you in this video how you can set this up. This trick will essentially spawn in an infinite amount of zombies, allowing you to get through your camos even faster and grind levels. Without any further ado, let's get into this. So first of all, you're going to want to load up Citadel d'Amour, and you want to go and get yourself set up to the point where you've opened up Pack-a-Punch. Now you want to make sure that you speak to Craft. Once Craft has finished talking, you want to head over to the dining hall. And once you are here, you now need to shoot the mirrors on the wall. Shoot them into the room and pick up the brooch. And this is going to be the amulet that we need, and it's the relic for the dining hall. So now that you have obtained this relic, what you need to do is go on until you get to a pest round. Your job is to kill all of the vermin, but only keep a pest. And then what you want to do is head back to the dining room where you're going to be able to place the relic that you've just gotten. What you don't want to do is get kills around the relic, because you do not want to fill the soul box, because upon activation this is going to continuously spawn zombies. And your job now is to go to this area down in the dungeons, where you're going to notice that the zombies are going to be able to path down the stairs and down towards you. And this is the point where you want to make sure that you've gone in with a gun that you want to grind, and also make sure that you have your double XP tokens on for whether if it's weapon XP or if it's regular XP. It only took me half an hour to get 2,000 kills, and then it only took me a further 3 minutes to get to gold. I worked it out that roughly every 60 seconds you're going to be getting about 50 to 80 kills. Alongside this, I prestiged at that point. I went to bed at 6 in the morning, which is a bit crazy, and then I managed to level up 43 levels. And since this, I am now at prestige 7. This is not going to be getting patched, at least at the moment, as Treyarch are not working on the game because of the seasonal holiday, meaning that you can do this yourselves at home right up until probably the early stages of January, and that's all you had to do. So there are a couple of things here that we need to take into consideration. If your game happens to crash, don't try to save and quit prematurely. Let your game crash, and when you go back on to find a match, it's going to give you an option to continue. What you need to do now is press continue, and it will load you back into the game. The issue is that every time that it saves it, you will need to go back and shoot the mirrors and obtain the amulet once again. And in order to create another save file, you are going to have to flip the round that you crashed on. You don't always have to wait for a vermin round. It doesn't work like that. So once you get to a certain point in your games where you're just going to get pests that naturally spawn in, your job is to keep a pest. So kill all the zombies in the round, but keep that one bug, and then you can go ahead, go back up, place the amulet down, and it will start spawning an infinite amount of zombies. And there you have it. Just keep going through this method, keep killing zombies, you will get loads of XP, and you'll also be able to grind those camos. I do recommend that if you're thinking about doing this with snipers or even pistols, I would highly suggest to keep that to directed mode, as it can be a little bit harder to get those guns leveled up because the amount of zombies that are being thrown at you. In fact, when I was doing my MGs, I didn't have almost any crashes. So definitely give this method a go. It's not hard to set up. But anyways, guys, I wanted to make sure I shared this with you. This is the best way to get XP currently in Black Ops 6. So if you guys want to check it out, go and try it in your games. Anyways, guys, I've been Super7, you've been absolutely awesome, and I shall see you guys in my next video.